What's up, gamers? Chief Rocky here, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. And in this one, we are continuing off from the last video, where we had, well, something play out in the chat while we were recording. There's a little spat between two individuals, and Maihem was the one who actually put his location in the chat. Now, it looked like he was actively being attacked, or was attacked, and just kind of like gave up. So then he was like, you know what, I'm done, I'm going to start over. Well, we decided we're going to save that location to go check it out. And I'm glad that we did save that location, because although there wasn't a fight, it was still a pretty cool find. And some of the stuff that we got was some of the stuff that we kind of needed, and it saved us some time from, well, mining, and a lot of fun just raiding somebody. So, lesson learned to everybody, do not leak your stuff in chat unless you really are just leaving the game. Drex and I are going to go investigate somebody. Somebody got raided. They put their entire GPS coordinates in chat, but the guy said, hey, you could stay there. I'm not going to take your own base. I'm just raided you for some stuff. We're going to go see if his stuff is still there, because, you know, pirates be piratey, and we haven't really had some action in a while. So I'm going to jump in his ship, and we'll be right back.
I don't know if you saved the spots, but that one's 40k away. That one's 40k away, but it's right between the two.
I did not save the spots. I got lazy. All right, let's go to 1. I'll check the other one out. See if there's anything for us to raid. Raid Shadow Legends.
New from current position. Hang on. Point enemies. Enemy pieces. All right, then copy. Here's in here. Copy. 1. There's 2. At least you want to save them.
Nice. They should show up automatically. Let's see here. GPS. Maiheim. I'll put like deep red. Entrance B. Deep red. There we go.
All right, the one that seemed a little bit more plausible is this one. Or do you want to check the dud one first?
It's up to you. Which one do you think is probably the more plausible one?
This one. Entrance B.
B. Let's do it.
I'm going to turn my engines back on. And I guess I could do another quick blind jump towards it, which is 97% it.
Say the blind jump to the other one.
Oh yeah, speaking of which. J, jump drive 2. Should already go. Yep, it's already pointing to Skull Hole. Just as an emergency exit, I have a second jump drive already hotkeyed to go somewhere else.
Before I go and scout into that asteroid, I'm going to touch the med bay. That way I respawn here.
I was checking out all these asteroids as I was flying by. Used the camera and stuff. And there's a lot of materials out here.
Oh, wow.
And there's 80k between the two of them.
Yeah, probably why I picked that as a base.
Because I still haven't bothered to put any guns back onto the big boy.
Hell, I still have to finish my ship, so.
Actually, that jump drive is almost fully charged again.
It's up to you, boss.
Well, I've still got to wait for it to charge. If it does, I mean, if it charges here long before we get there, then I'll just go ahead and just put the dampeners back on and
your ship, your rules.
Well, the nice part is jump drive 1 is the one in the rear end, so I can actually see the gauge while we're flying. You know, we're going to do some crazy excursions like this. Probably be a good idea for me to dump out, you know, like the 1,000,000 pounds of ore that I'm carrying, so it just doesn't go to a loss. In fact, we accidentally blow up.
Probably good.
You know me, I'll recover it in a day and a half.
Yeah.
George. Alright, so get on the dampener. Turn on the dampener. Jump drive 1. Blind jump. And what's the distance? 25k. This was in about 2 or 3k there. About 7k. I need to go 14 or 33.
Is it worth it at that point?
The other option is, I guess you could scout it with Buster. Not like Buster can't be built in a hurry.
Yeah, I'll flesh rocket in.
And the reason I was saying that is because Buster's got guns.
Well, if I die, then we know we need the guns.
Shoot a little high on this.
He's not online right now either, so.
Yeah, but is anybody from his faction on?
He's not in a faction, I don't think. Maiheim? Let me see.
I don't know who the entrance B was. I don't know if that was Meihem giving himself away on accident too or not.
I think so. Let's see. see if he's. I don't think he is. The thing with factions, I can't really. It's not. Like,
That's annoying as hell trying to find somebody.
Yeah, I can't type his name in. Show me, show non-player, show unknown, show player factions. But I can't search for him. You know what I mean?
Okay. And dampeners.
In the
We're just
chat,
2.5 kilometers away.
In the chat, it doesn't put like what faction you're in, right? When you type.
Nope.
Yeah. See.
All right. We're 2.5 kilometers out. Let me check real quick. Inventory. Nope, just Gatling and otherwise. I mean, we have to fabricate a gun real quick.
Engi is in a faction. That's the guy that attacked him, and it's called the Black Widow Pirateers. We need to look out for that. And Nemesis he's pretty active, so we need to watch out for them. Chuck Norris plays apparently. Oh, and if you didn't know, Ash and Cat changed their name.
Yeah, I saw it in the last video.
I'm keeping tabs on these guys. TikTok, he's the founder of his own faction. Clockwork Industries. Nemesis is in 2? Wow, this guy, and he's in one group called Death Squad, and the founder is his email account by Hotmail. Interesting choice. You're friendly Russian. Diddy's Delusional Diddler.
That just sounds so wrong.
Oh my goodness. Who makes these names? Officer Duh. Bushcrafter.
All right.
Give me 1 second.
Assembler 4 has a rocket launcher and 8 rockets in it for you.
Raven Catcher Faction 404. So far, I don't see this guy in any of guy or girl in any factions. Ah, he is in one, and it's called the HBC Honey Badger Corp, and it's just him. All right. Let me
Did you catch that? There's a rocket launcher and some rockets for you in Assembler number 4.
Yeah, I heard you. I'm gonna offload my stuff because I'm gonna throw my body in there. Cryopod 3, I just offloaded it to go touch med bay. Okay. Yeah. All right. If I die, we know somebody's here. Nope.
I'm with you. If I die, I'm right next to my respawn point. I'm fine.
Yeah. All right, buddy.
Last time around, what I did was I had left Big Boy at the halfway point.
Oh, this guy's using the same asteroid style we had, I think. Oh, it's a little different. Yes.
Yeah, this probably doesn't have the honeycomb in it.
Yeah, it doesn't. He just used the tube. That's what she said.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't see any grids in any shape or form.
That guy probably was like rage quit. I see him on a couple days afterward.
Or he just, had some asteroids marked and dumped some random GPS coordinates out there to screw with people.
That's possible. Let's still check the other one. Oh, no, I don't know where the ship is. I got you. I'll follow you.
It's all right. I'm in the same boat as you. I need my reference points. Where's that floating lump of dirt? There it is. Nope, it's not. Where is that floating rock?
Row.
No, we get to within 2 kilometers of the ship. I mean, the radio's on. Where from it? Where's the rock?
I think the sun was behind.
Right here. Right here.
Where's right where?
Or one way to it.
Oh, to entrance B? I'm just going to chill at entrance B. This guy was way out. Crap, I don't even see any planet.
Look around. I mean, he's in the middle of everything, but not near anything. That's what I said in the chat before.
Right,
there you go, Chief.
I can see Titan. Or is that Mars?
All right, and let's do this.
That's Mars, right? Not Titan.
There you go. Now you should be able to see the radio.
Yep, see it. I feel like a lot of players stick around the Earth area.
So, when you get back to the ship, I'll show you. Give you a little guided tour.
Okay, hop in.
Yeah, get into your cryopod.
Okay, yep.
You can interact with the ship. And you should have a camera front, I think it is.
A what?
Looking for it. Underneath the K screen. I'm not hidden. No, yeah, I think they're hidden. It's camera.front.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh, bigboy.camera.front. Big boy dot. If you just type it in cam, it'll pop up in the list.
Okay.
Yep. And what we're pointing at right now is ELP.
For Earth, right?
Earth-like planet.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the moon next to it right there.
Yep.
Mars.
Okay.
It's right there, I think. I think that's pretty much it for the planets. Somewhere out in the distance over there by... No, there's this one. That's Mars.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That'll be Mars, and then this will be Europa or whatever it is.
The ice planet, right?
No, that you're thinking of Triton.
No. Oh, yeah.
Or
I think Europa's all ice too, right?
possibly.
Yeah, I could be wrong.
I think that's just a round asteroid. I can't remember.
Oh, Pluto? Because that's what they call Pluto now, right? A round asteroid.
Party pants. Yeah, I can't remember. I don't know what that one is. I can't remember what all the planets are that they have in here.
We'll
The main ones I pay attention to are Earth-like planet, alien planet, and Titan and Triton. Of course, the moon, but that's right next to Earth-like. Earth-like's really easy to pick out.
I feel like a lot of people in chat, I hear them say Earth or the moon, so somebody's always there.
Yep.
So there's good places to start rating.
Yeah, so this is, I think, that's That's the alien planet in Titan, and then this is Mars and whatever that is. Yeah, this one's easy to identify. That's the Earth-like planet. It's because it's green and white, and that's the moon. And actually, somewhere around here, where's that? Because he's not far from the moon.
I feel like a lot of players are not far from it.
That is.
All right, let's get to this next spot. Check to see if he's got anything.
Maiheim. And this one, like I said, I think this one's a dud. So
you think it's a dud?
KJ. I'm just gonna jump straight to it.
Yeah, may as well just check. Yeah.
Away we go.
Something different other than building a base.
Mining minerals, processing mineral, mining mineral. Oh, right there's the Maiheim marker, right off of this asteroid.
I love asteroids.
And I don't know why this point was this far off of the planet.
I'm saying it farther out.
Yeah, it's detached from it. But there is structure here.
Really?
Yes. There is built junk, and I see red lights.
Okay, let me
I'm gonna go back out here and move my ship a little ways away.
Yeah, let me meet shield in.
Because I'm a little close with
yeah.
My radio's on. Where the heck's my ship go?
I'm gonna tiny bit
that is.
Meet shield in. So is it on the asteroid? You see it?
Yes. Now give me a quick second here.
Okay.
Because if you're going in meat shields, you may want to take a rocket launcher with you.
Nope.
But the opening is right.
I see it. Yep, I see the platform.
Did I get the rocket? Yeah, you go. Yep. Just shot it right next to the platform.
Yeah, don't shoot nothing yet. Hold on. Wait a second.
I just shot the ice.
Oh my God!
Oh, dude, it's gutted. Someone came in here and had their way with it.
Like I said, I saw some red lights in there, so.
It's a large tube. This guy spent a lot of time building this tube, bro. In the ice asteroid. So, you know, like, he's had to dig this out. Okay, so there is a miner or something, or a player on the other side.
All right, I'm parking Big Boy a little ways away.
Yeah, this guy dug into the ice asteroid to build this.
All right, now I'm free-balling it back in.
See, that's the thing, man. Like, if you dig on these asteroids, Ravencatcher was telling me that you could tell that somebody's in there from a distance. So you have to be careful. Alrighty.
I didn't see any major red flags other than the square hole when I was flying around it.
Yeah, he's there's really, I don't know if I can interact with this other than maybe grinding it, but I pulled everything out. Let's see. You could come closer, man. There's no turrets.
Oh, no, I'm already here.
He's behind this wall. I want to drill it. Okay, let me go get my stuff. Let me go get my
mine.
stuff. Yeah.
The oxygen tanks, but they're depleted.
Well, I feel like a vulture.
Oh,
because, you know.
There's so much space back there.
That's what I'm saying, dude. This base is like, hell
oh,
yeah.
Chief, you don't need a drill. You don't need a drill. Somebody's already gutted this big time.
I know that, but he's behind a wall. I want to see what's behind that wall. He's still there, is what I'm saying. All right.
And that's what I was saying, is somebody already took a chunk out of the wall.
Oh, I didn't see that first, so I'm coming. Well, don't do nothing. Let me get in there. Hold on. Wait
no problem.
Wait for me.
I'm looking to see where you saw him.
I see the player signal, if that makes sense.
Yep. Well, he's got a whole bunch of hydrogen engines in here that he hasn't finished.
Good. We could at least strip that. You want to bring Buster over here?
Yeah.
Let me get Buster. Ain't nothing gonna shoot it.
Well, he's got guns too, so oh yeah, they'll need to be turned off. Control 2 to turn on your engines.
Yep. I'm gonna turn the guns off.
And guns should be like number 2 on. Yep. Yeah, autocannons on number 2.
This is number 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Engines are on. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Why am I seeing a bright red light?
I'm gonna go and unlock us. You're ready. That's locked again.
His tubes are red. It's like, why the hell is it bright red light?
Well,
wood paneling? What is this, a hippie house?
quite possibly.
Where's the green shag carpet, man?
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Ooh, wow. Okay, I see what he did. He had a large form 4 drill, possibly 5 drill.
Yep.
Excavator that he used.
Yep. He drilled this whole thing out. I'm going to take a picture of this real quick. A screeny.
There's a massive hole in this asteroid on the other side. Asteroid, whatever. And he drilled from there in and through. Because, yeah, after you get past the wood paneling, he has a... Actually, the wood paneling looks like his docking area.
Yeah, it does. Oh, I had a lag spike. Be careful. Get in there a little bit.
Oh, there he is. I see him. HPC Maiheim.
Yep. Just give me a second before we break through that wall. He's behind that wall. There's got to be something good behind that wall.
I didn't have to break squat. I just flew to it.
How?
Through a hole in the wall. Oh. Okay.
Give me a second. I'm coming.
yeah. I'm backing up. Here, right here.
Okay.
Just come around the side over here. And he's this way. And I'm going to change equipment here. Get my rocket launcher out. And
hold on.
reload.
Is there a ship here? You see turrets
all I
on
know
it?
is there's a lot of green lights in there.
I see a lot of green lights, yeah. There's a lot of stuff in here, dude. He did what I did. He went all mole rat on this thing. He did.
There's a projector over here that's been powered down.
Yep.
Looks like he was in the process of rebuilding a ship.
He was. Looks like he kept the base, but he just dug in deeper. Bro.
Yep, here's the miner.
This is one reason why you never, ever put your stuff in global chat. Because people like us are going to come for you.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, buddy. Let's grind away, dude. I'm going to take out the wall so we can get Buster over here. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take his ship. That ship is mine. Yeah, I'm gonna steal his ship.
Let's see. How far are we from anything? That's 992 meters.
Can I functionally hack his batteries without killing the batteries?
Yes and no. You still have to replenish the broken parts to get them back up.
Got it. Okay.
I already hacked the storage container. There's a lot of stuff in there.
Copy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hack his battery.
I'm hacking his survival kit right now. Okay, that's been hacked. And hacking his reactor.
Battery is hacked. Let me see if he's got... let me see here.
Bringing down the reactor.
Does he have...
Reactor's back up.
He doesn't have any battery. Jiminy Cricket.
Here, let's find out. Look at the grid. There you go. Reactor's off. Maybe being powered by the little guy. Yes, there's a batteries around here.
Yeah, well, I hacked one, but I gotta hack the other one.
Well, the other one's in recharge mode, so it shouldn't be powering anything.
And that's what I'm saying. But I wanna rebuild it. But the problem is I don't have battery cells, and he didn't make any. Okay, I'm gonna hack his
refinery. No, sorry, assembler.
Where's his assembler?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like he's
doing the refinery right now.
But this is another refinery.
Okay, refinery's back up.
Oh, this refinery was gonna be a ship.
What is this? Small hydrogen tank.
Yeah. The oxygen tank.
There's the assembler. There's the assembler.
Oh, sweet. Hack that.
Almost out of energy. Okay, assembler's back up. You can build whatever you want now.
Hack a seat and sit. Alrighty. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and make some battery cells. Oh, man, this guy.
Oh, will you go hit the reactor and turn it back on? You should be able to do it from right there.
Oh, he's got battery cells. Not very many. Inventory, control panel, reactor.
There we go.
Warfare reactor. That's why. Alrighty, Doc. What do we need? Nickel. Doesn't he have nickel? All right. Well, let's get his fiery processing. Nickel.
Oh, I missed one of his cargo containers.
Assembler.
Nope, but I'm fully recharged.
Ah, this guy nickel.
Okay, so both of his storage containers are ours.
I'm gonna run back and get the stuff because
well, what I'm looking at is that waypoint marker is only 900 meters out of this wall, and it was a ways off of the ice. And I'm wondering if we can just go outside. I got an unknown signal, one of those drop boxes. It's 1.3 kilometers from me. Oh, sorry, 1.73 kilometers from me. I'm wondering if this ice is super thin. Yeah, teal, cyan, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering how thick this ice is, or if you can, because we might just be able just to bore in and just go to town on this.
Yeah. Well, I brought Buster. He's sitting in that little area. Let's see here. Oh.
Dude, we just killed him. He dead. Because his cryopart has no power.
Yeah,
he dead.
Oh, we got battery cells. Well, bam. We'll have to make a couple runs though. Why an ice asteroid, bro? Like, you know how many people? I see an ice asteroid. That's my favorite place to mine.
Yeah, but most people only scrape the surface.
Yeah, that's true, but like he had a hole. I see holes. I penetrate holes. Quite literally. I mean, my ship's called Penetrator. Boy.
Oh, man.
This is great. I love it.
Power components.
Easy day. Vultures on the run.
Oh, he doesn't have materials to make them. Maybe that's why he was stuck in the mud.
Yep.
Oh, I got materials out the.
Okay, that battery is there.
Do me a favor, crank your radio up to. I'm grabbing Buster and taking him outside.
Crank my radio up?
Yep.
How do I do that?
Oh, you got the engines and stuff off.
Yeah, how do I crank my own radio up?
Yeah, I don't know.
My radio's on.
All right. Well, let me see what I can do with this. I'm backing Buster out right now. If you go over to the end where the projector is.
Now, I just hacked the cockpit and the battery. Is that enough for me to operate this thing? Or do I need to hack the thrusters and stuff?
1.65. Oh, no, you gotta hack everything. Just wish I knew where inside you were. Well, let's see, that tunnel went straight through, right? I should have just dropped it. Hey, oh, hey, do me a favor. Drop a GPS point in the middle of that space.
Got it.
And then share it. You should be able to see me now.
All right, I gotta go and use the bathroom. Oh,
go for it. Is that kill?
Hold on, wait. I'm just gonna sit in this one right here. This should charge me up. There we go. I'll be right back. All right, it's time for me to get done hacking my new ship. You know, one thing that sucks though is
you do that GPS point like dead center.
I did.
Okay.
The one thing that sucks about this is that he could still delete all this stuff if he wants to, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Because it's built by him even if I hack it, right?
Correct.
But if... He won't know where it's at, though.
Now, the only way he can't interact with it is if you disassemble everything and claim all the materials.
That's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hack this so that I can drive it, and I'm taking it all apart. Well, there's no hack on thrust, so those are good.
Yeah,
those are functional. Nope. It's
oh, yeah, no, yeah, there is no hack. Yeah, hack is only on computer, things with computer components.
Got it.
I still think you have to take them below functional level, though.
We're about to find out. The large cargo container, I own that. I don't need
I hacked both of them.
No, on the ship.
I already did the connector on the other end, the one that goes to the base.
Oh, the one thing that sucks, I was about to say, is that it's raising our level with the pirate faction, which means it's going to be harder for us to interact with the other factions.
No, it's just his faction. It's just his faction.
His faction? Oh, okay.
Just his faction.
But we still
he'll know who did it if he goes and looks at.
Say again?
I said he'll know who did it if he just goes and looks at whose factions are really, not doing well with him.
No, I don't care. All right, let's see if I can turn this sucker on. 4 on.
And I'm in.
8. I'm operating his ship.
Right on. And I'm straight above you. Like literally, or no, straight below you. One of the two.
Perfect.
Straight below you. So that was the shortest path from the outside.
Let's fill
that I can find with the GPS you left me.
Let's fill these suckers up. What do you say?
That's going to be real easy for me because I already hacked that connector. I'm just going to park into it real quick.
Oh, that's perfect.
I don't like this here, so I'm just going to grind the way of this.
You know what? I'm going to keep his ship because if he doesn't claim it, it's just mine. What is he going to do about it? Like, just delete it? Does he know to do that?
Yep, probably.
Yeah. It's not like he's going to be able to find it.
Why am I seeing welding?
Oh, because I was welding. Let me move out of your way.
Okay. No, you're good. I saw his name and then I saw welding near his name.
I'm going to take pictures and post this tomorrow in the Discord for him.
Alrighty. Localize ship inventory. I got to open up my refill. Hang on.
All right. I took some pictures so I could say thanks for the free stuff. Oh, we don't need that hydrogen on. We could turn that off. Let's see here.
Okay, I have to manually collect his stuff.
It's actually a smart design where he put a generator to charge up his batteries by putting putting, you know, hydrogen in it. That's pretty intelligent. I'm going to give him that. That's pretty smart.
Confused. Why can't I steal any more of his stuff? Oh, large industrial cargo container 3. I don't think we have control of that one yet.
Uh-oh, where's that one at?
No, we have control of that one.
What's it telling you?
We're not able to pull stuff out of it.
Oh, I think you might have a sorter or something.
Maybe.
Where's it at?
Let's check. Because he's got... No, he's straight off of his assembler. The assembler straight into that. Oh, probably because we haven't hacked his, there.
What this guy's doing
It couldn't pass through that.
I'm going to
Do we need to
grind
hack
down
this
that
too?
other refinery. Oh, there's a small hole out of here, right here.
Yeah, I just made it.
Oh.
I was going to bring Big Boy over to it so he could just zip in and out of the tunnel.
Oh, okay. All right, let me start grinding away.
Let's see if I can grab
Inventory.
garbage
full.
now.
Holy crap.
I
I'm filling up my inventory quick.
Buster 2 sorter, train all off. There. That way I can move junk across.
Inventory full. I'm tempted to like leave him some oxygen and some power.
He's already dead.
Oh, is he?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
because we've killed his oxygen and his power a while ago.
No, I mean, he can still benefit off of somebody else's power.
Right, but I mean, I think he's already dead in the cryo chamber. Like if you go, if you go to the cryo chamber and look at it directly.
Mm-hmm.
It'll have his name there, and it'll say dead in parentheses, I think.
No, he's still alive.
Just made it out of here.
So we'll take as much as we can. Let's leave him some oxygen and some power. We'll just take most of his uranium.
You know what we should do? You're gonna laugh about this.
What's that?
He's attached to something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what it is, but I think it's conveyor tube or something.
Yeah.
Hack the conveyor tube and hook an oxygen supply up to it, and a small reactor, and a connector, and a connector. Drag him out somewhere. Just leave him by like ELP.
Dude, I love it. I'm good. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Because if he's connected to something with a connector, he can be transported.
That's true.
The only thing is that he doesn't have a med kit for respawn. Unfortunately, I already hacked that. But if we drag his junk out of the asteroid, then we could have some serious fun dragging him around and leaving him in various places.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to make a stop.
This asteroid's a lot bigger than it seems to be.
Yeah, it is.
Because I'm approaching this hole, and this hole's like a tiny little postage stamp.
Yeah. I'm coming through.
Backing up a few hundred meters from it just to make sure that everybody has elbow room to move and swerve and stuff, but putting lights on it as well to make sure it's easy to find. There he is. Doing good. A little more to your left.
Yeah, there was a save in progress, so
Yep.
I decided to stop.
Up a little bit, you're going to scrape the bottom. There you go. Good, good, good. That's a lot of upper end materials too, because that's what all ion drives.
Yes, they are.
I love hydrogen.
Your welders aren't on, are they?
Yeah, there. You can fix it. Do a flyby.
Well, I wasn't worried about that. Let me see. Okay.
They won't cook you. They only cook ships.
You mean people?
They're getting up behind you. Come back down a little bit. Going down. Keep coming back. You're about 15 meters out, so you got some more backing up to do.
It won't let me anymore. I don't know why. Hold on.
Battery's dead.
No, it's doing it now. He doesn't have a lot of thrust, so it's slow.
Okay, and then down a little bit to your left. More to your left. It's not moving yet. Still not moving. There it goes. There you go. All right. Straight back. Probably going to need to come down just a smidge too, but you might be close enough to let it rip you there. Okay, yeah. Stop. Okay, a little bit back. Back up just a little bit more. About 1 meter, 2 meters, whatever. Keep going. You're still good. All right, now wag your tail. There you go. You're on.
Alrighty. Okay. It's just called grid. Coming in. Coming in the hole.
Good. Got this empty down here.
Yeah, I've been working on the railroad. I didn't empty this thing out. Darn it. That's great. Well, there's still a sorter here. I can't put it in that. Where can I put this in? I'll put it in there. Alrighty. I guess we're going back.
The only thing that's left is his survival kit with stone in it. Everything else has been emptied.
Yeah, I'm gonna like grind down some stuff. I only want to leave him power.
Okay, so he's attached to a H2O2 generator.
Okay. So one thing we could do is we could I don't want to tell him who our name is, so if we build something, he's going to know who did it.
No, but we can always grind it off after the fact. Well, no, because then we'd have to leave it so he can survive. Yeah.
Well, we could grind down everything to its base resources just so he survives, right? It just has to be a husk of a thing, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So if we grind down his refinery just to like its minimal, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I'm actually just taking all the extraneous stuff right now.
All right, Gaming Warriors, you can see we had a little bit of fun with Maihem here. I'll let you read this sign at your own accord. Go ahead. Don't explain this to your kids, but just go ahead and read. Anyways, we left him with a nicely colored lime jello glitter colored. I left him with enough ice. He has oxygen. He has a battery, enough to keep him alive until he logs in. There's nothing running. I made sure everything's off. Yeah. So there he has a nice little L-shape, whatever dangle thing, and we're out of here. That's all I got, guys. I hope you enjoyed. A little bit of action since all we've been doing was building. It would be better if we fought somebody, but hey, we'll take more wins where we can. So FYI, I'm going to put this in big bold letters in the video. I don't care if you're getting attacked. Never put your GPS in chat. I will find it. That's all. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. What you got, Jax?
In case anybody's curious, that's a quote from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
There you go. All right, guys. Chief Rocky out.